going, guys? It's Schmingar, and today we are running Little Critters with a little help from going undergrounds, of course, which will be great since there's an arena bonus guaranteed for it. We got the new card, Dick Dick. It's a mammal. I was expecting it to be a little critter, but it's fine. There's another mammal that helps little critters. Um, So maybe in the future there'll be more mammals that buff little critters, and we'll see some synergizing support there. That would be really cool. We have Mongolian Gerbil, which is a going undergrounds card, to get buffed by our Chevrotane. Chevrotane. We got the dwarf, Tanuki, and raccoon with space shuttle, trying to keep things cheap, but Space Shuttle is really my go-to rocket card. I hardly ever use any other rocket unless it's a large energy weak. But let's continue. We have Hibernation, just to put some more power in our hands. I'm hoping it becomes useful. It might be a little awkward with Dick Dick since that's a start effect. I want to keep that in my hand, but I don't know. We'll find out. And of course, we just have a bunch of little critters with some support. Imp. Now, that's actually a pretty good effect. It gives all of your little critters, wherever they are, 37 for the entire round. And it's on the play, not the return or the draw. So you can work around this. You can play it when you want to and get the bonus for the entire round, which is great. More than likely, we're not going to be playing 8 little critters in the same round, but hypothetically, if you did, that is what, 37, 74, 111 times 2, 222 plus another 74. So what, like 296 or something like that? And it's a bonkers number. It's just that little critters aren't that great. There's a couple decent ones. Like, this is a solid statted one. There's a couple small ones that put out some numbers, but these aren't optimal numbers for larger weeks, so we're trying to make it work now while we can. I think that's it. Oh, and I have the new one, the last new little critter, the 3-toed sloth. This deck is going to be very awkward. I have 1, 2, 3 start effects on top of a lock ability. So I'm not expecting this to be that good. I'm actually expecting it to be very bad. But we're going to try it anyway, because that's what we do. That's what we do. We try the stuff. So you don't have to, unless you want to, of course. So you can just look at it, check it out, see if you want to try. I'm sure there's better decks. There are definitely better decks for little critters. I'm sure that you can fit Testudo formation in there. And other outside support cards that will buff your card's power for the round or whatever, but this is just what I decided to go with. So hopefully it works out. And sadly, I kind of want to hold Tanuki. This is awkward, but it's fine. He's got a tiny deck, 9/9. So I'm expecting, let's see, multiverse. Binary. Power of 0. It shouldn't be too bad for me. I'm gonna rotate that on this side. Put him there. And throw that down. It is a shame, though. They will probably never make little critters an actual viable set just for the simple fact that Imp exists. If they made little critters better, an actual viable collection, then they would have to heavily nerf Imp. Because that is essentially a Heimdall on the play. Stronger Heimdall on the play. And that's pretty crazy. So it is a shame. But who knows, maybe they'll surprise us. Maybe they'll say screw it and just make little critters a good, fun collection. Very viable collection in the future. But for now, little critters just seems to be the occasional external support for other deck archetypes. Got the round one. 738, that's not bad for round one. Go ahead and play Hibernation and Tanuki. I'm just gonna throw out the little penguin, that's fine. Ideally, I want to be holding the pygmy sloth. I'll have to throw a pygmy rabbit out this turn to get it out on the left side. So we can draw it round 4, turn 1. Probably going to lose this round. And I'm really wanting the Dig Dig to target itself. Because that is an until played effect. So that would be great. But okay. Oh, that's not good. I'm getting inflated. Oh no. Oh no. I really don't want to play less than 3 cards. I really want to keep this cycle going. Oh dear lord. Alrighty. This is happening. These are not optimal placements at all. But whenever we get these losing round effects on turns like this, really awkward hands like that where I have Hotot, where that wants to be placed between 2 life cards, but I have a card I want to hold and a space card, but you kind of have to just take what you can get and throw things on the left on turn 1 and just draw it later where you will be winning or losing the round and not tied. Okay, now we can rotate Chevrotain and Mongolian Gerbil together. Play Tanuki right there. Kind of don't want to do that Kind of want to play Tanuki on the left, but it'll be okay. Oh, got that cloning buff. That's fine. This is rough. But he's collecting buffs. He's getting a decent amount of stats on him. And we can't hold Little Penguin because hibernation. See, this... this is... I would not say a good deck. I would not say this is a good deck at all. But, you know... I mean, it's... You know, it's doing things. It's doing what it can. Oh, no, no, no. Keep forgetting they nerfed Filled Dragon. That's an extra 25 damage I don't have to take right there. Or 22, whatever it is. 22. Alright, so do I want to do this? Or... I don't think I do. That's 264. That's 211. I'm not gonna risk it. I think I'm gonna do this. And I still lost. That's fine. Yeah. I'm not gonna play a second game with this deck. It clearly is not performing well at all, but I will make a different deck with this card and do another video, because I do like the card. I like it a lot. I just have never made a Little Critters deck before, because it's never been viable. And it's still not viable, but there is extra support that I want to tinker with. So, I will make another deck, I will make another video featuring this new card. But for now, that'll be it. Hope you enjoyed that tragic match. Goodbye.